Welcome to Go Readling Bedtime Stories, presented by GoReadling.com, personalized education and reading skills for kids. Find a comfortable spot, close your eyes, take a slow, deep breath, and let our story carry you gently off to sleep. Tonight's story is called The Nutcracker. The air shimmered with magic as Christmas Eve settled over the cozy Stahlbaum home. A grand fir tree, reaching for the ceiling, sparkled with candles and ornaments, casting a warm glow across the parlor. Delicious scents of gingerbread and pine needles danced through the air, promising a night of joyous celebration.
Luna can hardly wait for the presents. Luna hopes Captain Bramble arrives soon with the special gifts Captain Bramble always brings.
Pip just hopes Pip gets a new toy sword. Pip is tired of playing with Luna's old dolls, Luna. Pip wants to fight imaginary dragons.
Pip, Luna's dolls are not just for playing, Pip. They are for imagining wonderful stories, and Luna thinks Pip should be careful not to break anything before Captain Bramble arrives. A mischievous grin spread across Pip's face as he darted under the tree, pretending to be a valiant knight. Suddenly, a cheerful jingle echoed from the front door, followed by a hearty knock.
Oh, Luna thinks that must be Captain Bramble. Luna knows Captain Bramble's jingle anywhere.
Pip hopes Captain Bramble has a gift for Pip first, Luna. Pip has been very good today. Mostly.
Luna giggled, shaking her head at her brother's antics. The door swung open, revealing Captain Bramble, his eyes twinkling with warmth, a large, mysterious bag slung over his shoulder. Captain Bramble, with his kind smile and gentle demeanor, stepped into the bustling parlor, bringing with him a delightful scent of exotic spices and polished wood. He greeted Luna and Pip with a deep, rumbling laugh that filled the room with comfort. The children's eyes widened, fixated on the bulging bag.
Ahoy there, Luna and Pip! Captain Bramble has arrived, just in time for the festivities. Captain Bramble hopes Luna and Pip have been excellent sailors this year, navigating the seas of good behavior.
Oh, Captain Bramble, Luna has. Luna has helped Mama bake cookies and even read a whole book all by Luna's self.
And Pip helped Mama taste all the cookies, Captain Bramble. That's very important work, Pip thinks. Did Captain Bramble bring Pip a new sword? Pip needs one for Pip's nightly quests.
Ho-ho, young Pip, always eager for adventure, Captain Bramble sees. Captain Bramble has brought a treasure for each of Captain Bramble's favorite crewmates. But first, let Captain Bramble warm his old bones by this magnificent fire.
Captain Bramble settled into a large armchair near the crackling fireplace, his eyes twinkling with a secret joy. Luna and Pip bounced with impatience, their gazes glued to the mysterious bag at Captain Bramble's feet, unable to contain their excitement for long. The warmth of the fire filled the room, making the ornaments on the Christmas tree sparkle even brighter. Luna and Pip, unable to sit still, hovered around Captain Bramble, their anticipation almost palpable. Captain Bramble chuckled, a gentle twinkle in his wise eyes, clearly enjoying their eagerness for the festive treasures he carried.
Captain Bramble? Luna thinks Captain Bramble is teasing Luna and Pip. What wonderful gifts has Captain Bramble brought this year? Luna can barely wait another moment.
Yes, Captain Bramble. Pip promises Pip will be very, very good if Captain Bramble shows Pip the gifts now. Pip promises Pip will share Pip's cookies with Captain Bramble.
Such impatience from Captain Bramble's brave little explorers. Very well, Captain Bramble shall reveal a secret. Captain Bramble has crafted something truly special this year, something with a bit of magic woven into its very core.
With a dramatic flourish, Captain Bramble reached into his bag, pulling out a beautifully carved wooden doll. It was a soldier, dressed in a smart uniform, with a stern yet kind expression and a jaw that moved with a spring.
Oh, Captain Bramble, what a handsome nutcracker.
Luna thinks Nutcracker looks so brave.
A nutcracker? Pip wanted a sword, Captain Bramble. What can Pip do with a doll that cracks nuts?
Ah, but this is no ordinary nutcracker, young Pip. This nutcracker has a story yet to unfold, and a heart full of courage. Captain Bramble made Nutcracker especially for Luna.
Luna carefully took the Nutcracker from Captain Bramble's outstretched hand, her fingers tracing the intricate details of his painted uniform. The Nutcracker, with his strong jaw and upright posture, seemed to gaze back at her with an unspoken promise of adventure. Luna felt an instant connection, a sense of wonder blossoming in her heart.
Oh, Captain Bramble! Luna loves Nutcracker so much. Nutcracker is the most wonderful gift Luna has ever received. Thank you, Captain Bramble. Truly.
Pip still thinks a sword would be better, Luna. Pip could use a sword to fight a dragon right now. Can Nutcracker fight a dragon, Luna?
Perhaps Nutcracker's courage is of a different kind, Pip. Sometimes the bravest battles are fought without a sword, with only a brave heart and a clever mind. Now, for young Pip, Captain Bramble has something else.
Captain Bramble reached into his bag again, this time producing a gleaming toy wooden sword, perfectly sized for Pip. Pip's eyes lit up, forgetting all about the Nutcracker as he eagerly snatched the sword.
A sword? Pip knew Captain Bramble wouldn't forget Pip. Thank you, Captain Bramble. Pip will go fight the imaginary dragons in the hallway right now.
Pip, be careful not to knock over Mama's vase. And Pip, Luna thinks Nutcracker is very special, even if Nutcracker doesn't have a sword right now.
Pip, brandishing his new toy sword, zoomed off to battle invisible foes in the hallway, leaving Luna to admire her beloved Nutcracker. Luna held the doll close, gently adjusting his little hat. She felt a peculiar warmth emanating from the wooden figure, a whisper of magic that only she seemed to notice. The Nutcracker seemed to possess a quiet dignity, a silent strength that captivated Luna completely.
Luna thinks Nutcracker is very handsome and brave, Captain Bramble. Luna will keep Nutcracker safe and cherish Nutcracker always. Luna feels like Nutcracker has an important story to tell.
Indeed, Luna. Every gift has a story, and some stories are just waiting for the right moment to unfold. Captain Bramble believes Nutcracker will bring Luna many adventures. Remember that courage comes in many forms, little Luna, and sometimes the smallest among us can be the bravest.
Captain Bramble winked conspiratorially at Luna, a knowing smile on his face. He watched as Luna carefully placed the Nutcracker on the mantelpiece, where he could oversee the entire festive room, a silent guardian amidst the twinkling lights and cheerful chatter.
Luna will make sure Nutcracker is very comfortable tonight, Captain Bramble. Luna thinks Nutcracker looks like a king sitting up there, watching over all of us.
A king, indeed, Luna. Or perhaps a prince. Captain Bramble thinks Luna has a very good imagination.
As the evening wore on, the Stahlbaum home filled with laughter and the joy of Christmas. Delicious food was shared, carols were sung, and even Pip eventually settled down, worn out from his imaginary battles. Soon it was time for everyone to retire for the night. The house gradually quieted, the last embers in the fireplace casting dancing shadows on the walls. Luna, tucked snugly into her bed, couldn't stop thinking about her new Nutcracker. A tiny worry nagged at her. Was he safe on the mantelpiece? Was he lonely? She felt a strong urge to check on him, to make sure he was all right, even though she knew it was silly for a doll.
Luna can't sleep. Luna keeps thinking about Nutcracker. Luna wonders if Nutcracker is cold, or if Nutcracker is missing Luna already.
Go to sleep, Luna. Pip needs Pip's rest for more dragon fighting tomorrow. Nutcracker is just a doll, Luna. Nutcracker will be fine.
But Pip, Luna feels like Nutcracker is special. Luna can't explain it. Luna just has to check on Nutcracker one more time before Luna can properly sleep.
Pip grumbled in his sleep, turning over. Luna, however, felt an irresistible pull. She quietly slipped out of bed,
her bare feet padding softly on the cold floorboards. The moonlight streamed through the windows, painting silver stripes across the darkened hallway as she made her way downstairs.
Luna just needs to see Nutcracker, just for a moment, then Luna will go straight back to bed. Luna promises.
The parlor was eerily silent, bathed in the soft, magical glow of the dwindling Christmas tree lights. Luna tiptoed towards the mantelpiece, her heart fluttering with a mix of excitement and a tiny bit of fear. The grandfather clock in the corner ticked with a slow, deliberate rhythm, counting down to midnight.
As Luna reached the mantelpiece, she gazed at the Nutcracker, his stern expression seemingly softened by the dim light. She gently reached out a hand to touch him, a comforting gesture for her new friend. Just then, the air in the room grew thick with a peculiar energy, a faint shimmer visible only to her eyes. A soft musical chime echoed from the grandfather clock.
Oh, Luna thinks it's almost midnight. Luna should probably go back to bed, but Luna can't seem to move Luna's feet. Luna feels something strange in the air.
The grandfather clock began to chime, its deep, resonant tones echoing through the quiet house. 1, 2, 3, 12 times it tolled, each strike vibrating through Luna's very bones. With the final chime, an extraordinary transformation began, right before Luna's astonished eyes.
What is happening? Luna thinks the tree is growing, and the room. Everything is getting bigger, or Luna is getting smaller.
The entire room seemed to swell around Luna, the Christmas tree towering over her like a giant redwood. The furniture grew to immense proportions, and suddenly Luna realized it wasn't the room growing, but she herself shrinking. Her perspective shifted dramatically, making her feel as tiny as a mouse.
Luna is so small. Luna can barely see over the rug. And look, Nutcracker. Nutcracker is moving.
The Nutcracker, no longer a mere doll, stirred. His wooden joints creaked, and his painted eyes blinked, then focused directly on Luna. He stepped off the mantelpiece, landing softly on the carpet, now standing as tall as Luna herself. His stern expression remained, but now it held a living, courageous intensity. The Nutcracker, now fully alive and standing tall, surveyed the suddenly enormous parlor with a determined gaze. His wooden uniform seemed to gleam in the dim light, and his presence filled the space with an unexpected air of authority. Luna, still reeling from her own shrinking, could only stare, her mouth agape in utter disbelief, as the impossible unfolded before her. Luna! Nutcracker needs Luna's help. A great evil approaches, and Nutcracker must prepare for battle. Nutcracker senses the enemy stirring.
Nutcracker can talk. Luna can't believe it. What evil, Nutcracker? Luna doesn't understand what is happening.
There is no time for questions, Luna. Nutcracker must rally Nutcracker's forces. Look, Luna, Nutcracker's loyal soldiers are already awakening. From under the Christmas tree, where Luna's collection of toy soldiers had been neatly arranged, a wondrous sight unfolded. One by one, the miniature figures began to stir, their painted faces coming to life, their tiny limbs moving with surprising agility. They marched forward, forming neat rows behind the now animated Nutcracker.
Luna's toy soldiers, they're alive too. Luna thinks this is the most amazing Christmas Eve ever, but Luna is also a little bit scared.
Fear not, Luna. Nutcracker and Nutcracker's army will protect Luna, but Nutcracker must act quickly. A chilling, skittering sound echoed from the dark corners of the room, growing louder and more ominous. The air grew cold, and a putrid smell of cheese and dust filled Luna's nose, signaling the arrival of a less friendly magical presence. The toy soldiers stood ready, their tiny bayonets gleaming.
A horde of mice, their eyes glowing menacingly in the dim light, swarmed from beneath the floorboards and behind the enormous furniture. Their numbers were terrifying, a sea of gray fur and sharp teeth, each mouse chittering with aggressive intent. At their forefront marched a truly monstrous creature, the notorious King Mordred, his 7 heads, each crowned with a tiny glittering circlet, his voice a grating screech that sent shivers down Luna's spine.
Ha! King Mordred sees the puny toy army. King Mordred will crush Nutcracker and take over this house. This will be King Mordred's kingdom.
Never, King Mordred! Nutcracker will not allow King Mordred to harm Luna or Luna's home. Nutcracker's soldiers are brave and true.
Oh no, King Mordred looks so scary with all of King Mordred's heads. Luna thinks there are so many mice. What can Luna do, Nutcracker?
Stay behind Nutcracker, Luna. Nutcracker will lead the charge. Soldiers, advance, for Luna and for Christmas. With a brave shout, the Nutcracker led his valiant toy soldiers forward. They marched with unwavering determination, their tiny drums beating a rhythm of courage against the overwhelming tide of mice. The parlor transformed into a chaotic battlefield, filled with the clash of miniature swords and the squeaks of the invading horde. The battle erupted into a whirlwind of fur and painted wood. The toy soldiers, though small, fought with incredible bravery, forming a resolute line against the relentless mouse army. Miniature cannons boomed with pops of light, and tiny muskets fired their imaginary shots. Luna watched, her heart pounding with a mixture of terror and awe as the fate of the Stahlbaum home hung in the balance. The conflict raged across the parlor floor, a desperate struggle between good and evil. The Mouse King, King Mordred, with his 7 heads snarling, was a formidable opponent, directing his legions of mice with cunning malice. He lunged at the Nutcracker, attempting to overwhelm him with sheer numbers and brute force. The Nutcracker, however, dodged and parried with surprising agility, his wooden sword a blur in the candlelight. Luna gasped, worried for Nutcracker. Foolish Nutcracker! King Mordred will chew through Nutcracker's defenses. Surrender now, Nutcracker, and King Mordred will spare Nutcracker's tiny wooden soldiers.
Never, King Mordred. Nutcracker fights for what is right. Nutcracker will not yield to King Mordred's tyranny. For Luna. Nutcracker is so brave, but King Mordred is so big. Luna thinks King Mordred is getting too close to Nutcracker.
One of King Mordred's heads lunged forward, snapping dangerously close to the Nutcracker's face. The Nutcracker skillfully parried the attack, but the sheer force of King Mordred's blow momentarily knocked the Nutcracker off balance. The mice surged forward, threatening to engulf the brave toy soldiers. Luna knew she had to do something, anything, to help her valiant friend.
Luna has to help Nutcracker. Luna can't just stand here and watch King Mordred win. Luna needs an idea.
Her eyes scanned the room wildly, searching for anything that could turn the tide. Her gaze fell upon one of her small, soft slippers, discarded near the rug. A spark of an idea ignited in her mind, a daring, mischievous plan. It was risky, but Luna knew she had to try to help Nutcracker. With a burst of courageous determination, Luna grabbed her slipper. It felt surprisingly heavy in her small hand, a weapon of unexpected power against the terrifying Mouse King. Her heart hammered against her ribs, but Luna pushed past her fear, focusing only on helping Nutcracker. The battle raged on, the Nutcracker valiantly defending against King Mordred's relentless attacks, but he was clearly struggling against the overwhelming force of King Mordred and King Mordred's mouse army.
King Mordred has Nutcracker now. Soon this house will be King Mordred's domain. No one can stop King Mordred.
Nutcracker will never surrender to King Mordred. Nutcracker will fight until Nutcracker's last breath for Luna.
Not if Luna can help it, King Mordred. Take this, King Mordred.
With all her might, Luna hurled her slipper towards the enormous Mouse King.
It flew through the air, a small, soft projectile spinning end over end. It wasn't a powerful weapon, but it was aimed with surprising accuracy, a desperate act of bravery in the face of overwhelming odds. The slipper soared towards King Mordred's central head, an unexpected interruption.
What? A slipper? This is an insult to King Mordred. King Mordred will destroy that puny human.
The slipper struck one of King Mordred's many heads with a surprisingly satisfying thwack. The Mouse King, momentarily stunned and outraged by such an undignified attack, paused, his multiple heads shaking in fury. This brief distraction was all the Nutcracker needed, a precious window of opportunity created by Luna's quick thinking.
Seizing the crucial moment Luna had created, the Nutcracker, with renewed vigor, lunged forward. His wooden sword, no longer just a toy, flashed in the dim light, catching King Mordred completely by surprise. The Mouse King, still reeling from the slipper attack, let out a shriek of indignation, but it was too late. The Nutcracker's blow was swift and true, aimed at the very heart of the Mouse King's power.
King Mordred. And for all the Christmases King Mordred tried to ruin. No, King Mordred will not be defeated by a doll and a girl. King Mordred will return.
With a final, desperate squeal, the monstrous King Mordred crumpled to the floor, defeated. His 7 crowns clattered, and his army of mice, seeing their leader fallen, scattered in a terrified frenzy, scurrying back into the shadows from whence they came. Silence, a blessed, sudden silence, descended upon the parlor, broken only by the triumphant cheers of the toy soldiers.
Nutcracker did it! Nutcracker defeated King Mordred. Luna knew Nutcracker was brave.
The toy soldiers, elated by their victory, raised their tiny swords in a joyful salute. The Nutcracker, though weary, stood tall and proud, his stern face now bearing a look of immense relief and quiet triumph. He turned to Luna, a genuine smile gracing his features for the very first time. A shimmering light began to envelop him, growing brighter and brighter.
What's happening now, Nutcracker? Luna thinks Nutcracker is glowing.
The light around the Nutcracker intensified, swirling and sparkling like 1,000 tiny diamonds. Luna shielded her eyes, mesmerized by the magical spectacle. The wooden soldier seemed to melt and reform, his rigid lines softening, his painted features transforming. The air filled with the scent of pine and something else, something sweet and royal. In a breathtaking moment, the wooden doll was gone, replaced by a dashing, real-life young man.
Oh my! Nutcracker has changed. Luna thinks Nutcracker is a real person now.
Indeed, Luna. Nutcracker is no more. Call Nutcracker Prince Nicholas. Prince Nicholas is truly grateful for Luna's courage. Luna's bravery saved Prince Nicholas and Prince Nicholas's kingdom from King Mordred's tyranny. Prince Nicholas, with a noble bearing and sparkling eyes, bowed gracefully to Luna. His voice was warm and rich, filled with genuine gratitude. He held out a hand to Luna, inviting her into his magical world, a world where dolls could become princes and battles were fought for good.
Prince Nicholas is so kind. Luna just wanted to help Nutcracker. Luna means Prince Nicholas. Luna is happy Luna could help Prince Nicholas.
Luna's quick thinking and brave heart were essential, Luna. Now, Prince Nicholas wishes to show Luna Prince Nicholas's gratitude. Will Luna accompany Prince Nicholas on a magical journey, Luna? A journey to a place of wonder and delight? Luna's eyes widened with excitement. A magical journey? With a real prince? She didn't hesitate for a moment, her heart already racing with anticipation for the adventure that lay ahead. This Christmas Eve was proving to be more incredible than any dream Luna had ever imagined. Luna eagerly took Prince Nicholas's outstretched hand. The moment her fingers touched his, a gentle, shimmering light enveloped them both, lifting them gracefully from the parlor floor. The familiar room blurred and faded.
replaced by a breathtaking vista of a pristine, snow-covered landscape. They floated through the crisp, clear night air, leaving behind the quiet house and the lingering scent of Christmas magic. Luna gasped in delight, utterly captivated by the beauty surrounding her.
Oh, Prince Nicholas, this is so beautiful. Luna thinks Luna has never seen so much sparkling snow before. Where are Prince Nicholas and Luna going, Prince Nicholas?
Prince Nicholas is taking Luna to Prince Nicholas's kingdom, Luna, a place of endless joy where sweets are abundant and music fills the air. But first, Prince Nicholas wants Luna to see the wonders of the snowy forest. Look, Luna, at the dancing flakes. Around them, giant snowflakes, each one intricately formed, twirled and spun in a silent, graceful ballet. They shimmered with every color of the rainbow, reflecting the moonlight like tiny diamonds. The air was cool and fresh, carrying the faint, sweet scent of frosted pine. It was a dance of pure enchantment, just for Luna's eyes.
The snowflakes are dancing, Prince Nicholas. Luna thinks they look like tiny ballerinas, twirling and leaping. Luna wishes Luna to dance like them.
Perhaps Luna will, Luna. In Prince Nicholas's kingdom, anything is possible. Luna's courage deserves a grand celebration. This journey is just the beginning of the wonders Prince Nicholas wishes to share with Luna. They glided deeper into the snowy forest, the dancing snowflakes swirling around them like a protective, magical curtain. The trees, heavy with snow, sparkled under the moon, creating a path of glimmering light. Luna felt a sense of peaceful joy, a feeling of pure wonder that erased any lingering fear. Prince Nicholas smiled at her, his eyes reflecting the magic of their journey. The gentle whoosh of their travel was the only sound, a soft lullaby.
Luna feels so happy here, Prince Nicholas. Luna never knew such a beautiful place existed. Luna thinks the air smells like fresh snow and something sweet, like peppermint.
That is the scent of Prince Nicholas's kingdom approaching, Luna. The land of sweets awaits, Luna, a place where every wish is granted and every flavor delights. Prince Nicholas thinks Luna will love it there. As they continued their ethereal flight, the snowy forest began to thin, giving way to a landscape of candy canes and gingerbread houses. Gigantic lollipops sprouted from the ground like colorful flowers, and rivers of shimmering chocolate flowed gently past. The air grew even sweeter, filled with the delicious aroma of sugar and spices, drawing Luna further into this wondrous land. Luna's eyes grew wider with each new sight.
Wow, Luna thinks this place is made of candy, Prince Nicholas. Luna sees a house made of cookies. Is that even possible, Prince Nicholas?
In the land of sweets, Luna, anything is possible. It is a place of pure imagination and joy, created for those with courageous hearts like Luna's. Prince Nicholas knows Luna will be welcomed with open arms. They gently descended into the heart of the land of sweets, landing softly on a path paved with sparkling sugared almonds. Before them stood a magnificent palace, built entirely of gingerbread and frosted with shimmering icing, adorned with candy gems that glittered in the magical light. Its towers were spun from cotton candy, and its windows were panes of clear, delicious rock candy. The air buzzed with a joyful, anticipatory hum. Luna's excitement bubbled over.
Luna can't believe Luna is here, Prince Nicholas. Luna feels like Luna is inside a dream. Who lives in this amazing palace, Prince Nicholas?
This is the home of Stella, the graceful sugar plum fairy, Luna. Stella and her court await Luna's arrival. They have prepared a celebration in Luna's honor to commend Luna's bravery against King Mordred. As Prince Nicholas spoke, the grand doors of the gingerbread palace swung open, revealing a breathtaking sight. A shimmering figure, ethereal and graceful, floated towards them. It was Stella, the sugar plum fairy, her gown sparkling like dewdrops, her voice like wind chimes. She extended a welcoming hand, a soft smile gracing her face.
Welcome, brave Luna. Stella has heard tales of Luna's courage and kind heart. Stella is honored to host Luna in the Land of Sweets. Prince Nicholas speaks so highly of Luna.
Oh, Stella! Luna is so happy to meet Stella. Luna thinks Stella is even more beautiful than Luna imagined. Luna can't wait to see what Stella has planned.
Stella, with a gentle sweep of her hand, led Luna and Prince Nicholas into the grand hall of the palace. The hall was even more magnificent inside, adorned with garlands of candy ribbons and shimmering sugar crystals. The air vibrated with soft, enchanting music played by unseen instruments. A large group of graceful figures, dressed in vibrant, colorful costumes, waited expectantly, their eyes twinkling with warmth and curiosity. Luna felt like royalty.
Come, brave Luna. Let the festivities begin. Stella's court has prepared a special welcome for Luna. Prince Nicholas's kingdom celebrates Luna's heroic deeds this joyous night.
A celebration just for Luna? Luna feels so special, Stella. Luna has never been to such a beautiful party before.
Luna deserves all the splendor. Luna saved Prince Nicholas and Prince Nicholas's kingdom from King Mordred. Now let Luna witness the true spirit of joy and imagination that flourishes here. With a nod from Stella, the music swelled, becoming more lively and rhythmic. From the gathered crowd stepped forth a group of dancers, their movements sharp and energetic. They were the Spanish chocolate dancers, adorned in deep reds and golds, twirling and stamping their feet with passionate flair. Their dance told a story of fiery spirit and vibrant energy, captivating Luna completely.
Wow! Luna thinks the Spanish dancers are amazing. Luna wishes Luna could dance with so much energy.
Hola, brave Luna. Dancer Isabella dances with fire for Luna. Perhaps Luna will try a step or two with Dancer Isabella later? After the exhilarating Spanish chocolate dance, the music shifted, taking on a more robust and playful tone. Another group of dancers emerged, dressed in bright, colorful tunics and fur hats. These were the Russian Trepak dancers, known for their powerful leaps and energetic kicks. Their performance filled the grand hall with a lively, boisterous energy that made Luna clap her hands in pure delight. Prince Nicholas chuckled, enjoying Luna's joyful reactions. Prince Nicholas thinks Luna is enjoying the celebration. Luna! The Trepak dancers are always full of spirit. Prince Nicholas is glad Prince Nicholas could bring Luna here.
Oh, Prince Nicholas, Luna loves it. Luna thinks Luna has never seen such strong and happy dancers. Luna feels like Luna wants to jump and dance too.
Duh, Luna! Dancer Boris dances for Luna. Everyone is welcome to dance in the Land of Sweets. Maybe Luna can try one of Dancer Boris's jumps. The Russian dancers concluded their performance with a flurry of impressive jumps and spins, earning a huge round of applause from the entire court. Next, the music softened, becoming delicate and airy, as a group of mirliton dancers, dressed in pastel shades and holding flute-like instruments, gracefully glided across the floor, their movements as light as feathers. Luna watched, enchanted by their serene beauty, feeling as though she was floating on air herself.
Luna thinks the mirliton dancers are so elegant, Stella. Luna thinks Luna could watch them all night.
Their movements are as sweet as the marzipan they represent, Luna. Stella thinks their beauty is a reflection of the peace Luna has brought to Prince Nicholas's land.
The grand celebration continued with an endless array of wondrous performances. Arabian coffee dancers swayed with hypnotic elegance, their movements fluid and mysterious. Chinese tea dancers performed intricate, precise steps with colorful ribbons, telling ancient stories without words. Each dance was a vibrant tapestry of culture and delight, transporting Luna to different corners of this magical land. Luna's eyes sparkled with every new spectacle, her heart brimming with happiness. She felt like she could dance forever.
Luna thinks every dance is more amazing than the last. Prince Nicholas. Luna loves the swirling colors and the beautiful music. Luna wishes Luna could remember every single dance.
Prince Nicholas hopes Luna will remember the joy, Luna. That is the most important part. Prince Nicholas thinks Luna has brought so much light to Prince Nicholas's kingdom tonight, Luna.
Luna's presence has truly brightened this magical night. Stella thinks Luna's kindness shines as brightly as the stars above the land of sweets. A true heroine, Luna is.
Finally, Stella herself, the sugar plum fairy, took to the center of the hall. Her dance was a masterpiece of grace and ethereal beauty. Her movements so light she seemed to float on air, a vision of pure magic and serenity. Luna watched in awe, feeling a deep sense of peace and contentment settle over her as Stella performed her enchanting solo.
Stella is magnificent. Luna thinks Stella is the most graceful dancer Luna has ever seen. Luna feels so lucky to be here.
The entire court watched in respectful silence as Stella's performance concluded with a delicate bow, bringing the grand celebration to a breathtaking close. A sense of profound joy filled the hall, a shared appreciation for the magic and beauty of the land of sweets, and for the brave little girl who had arrived. As the final notes of Stella's enchanting dance faded, a soft golden glow filled the grand hall, signaling the gentle winding down of the magical night. Luna felt a familiar warmth in her heart, but also a slight tug, a subtle pull that hinted at another world, a world she knew as her own. The air, once vibrant with music and laughter, began to soften, becoming quieter, more dreamlike. Luna looked at Prince Nicholas, a gentle sadness in her eyes.
Prince Nicholas, Luna feels a strange pull. Luna thinks Luna might be needing to go home soon. Luna is so sad to leave Prince Nicholas and this magical place.
Prince Nicholas understands, Luna. All magical journeys eventually lead back to home, but the memories, Luna, will stay with Luna forever. Prince Nicholas hopes Luna will carry the courage Luna found tonight in Luna's heart.
Indeed, Luna. The magic Luna carries within Luna's heart is the truest magic of all. Stella hopes Luna will always remember the wonders Stella has shared with Luna. Luna is always welcome in the land of sweets.
Stella placed a gentle, shimmering hand on Luna's shoulder, her touch light as a feather. A soft, soothing hum filled the air around Luna, like a lullaby woven from moonlight and stardust. The vibrant colors of the land of sweets began to blur, becoming softer, more indistinct, as if fading into a beautiful dream. Luna's eyelids felt heavy, but her heart remained full of the night's incredible adventures.
Luna will never forget Stella. Luna will never forget Prince Nicholas or this wonderful night. Luna feels so much braver now.
The magical realm of the land of sweets began to recede, color softening into gentle pastels, sounds dissolving into a harmonious whisper. Luna felt herself drifting, a sense of serene peace washing over her as the enchanting festivities slowly faded into the background. Prince Nicholas and Stella stood before her, their forms becoming slightly transparent, their smiles radiating warmth and assurance. Luna felt a comforting warmth surrounding her, like a soft, familiar blanket. Farewell for now, brave Luna. Prince Nicholas hopes Luna will dream of Prince Nicholas's kingdom often. Always remember the strength within Luna's heart, Luna.
Sleep peacefully, dear Luna. The magic is always there if Luna only believes. Stella sends Luna sweet dreams.
Their voices, soft and melodious, echoed in Luna's mind as the last vestiges of the land of sweets dissolved around her. The sensation of floating returned, but this time it was a gentle descent, a comforting return to familiarity. The scent of gingerbread and pine, which had faded in the land of sweets, now subtly returned, grounding her. Luna felt a soft bed beneath her,
and the gentle warmth of her own quilt.
Goodbye, Prince Nicholas. Goodbye, Stella. Luna will never forget. Luna feels so warm and sleepy now.
A soft, familiar glow filtered through Luna's eyelids as she felt herself settling back into her own bed. The grand adventures and dazzling sights of the magical night began to blend, swirling into a beautiful, vivid memory that felt both real and dreamlike. Luna stirred, a contented sigh escaping her lips, as the last remnants of her extraordinary journey faded into a peaceful slumber, leaving behind only warmth. The first rays of morning light, soft and pale, peeked through Luna's bedroom window, gently waking her. The scent of gingerbread, now a faint memory, mingled with the fresh, crisp smell of a new Christmas morning. Luna blinked slowly, her mind still hazy from sleep, a lingering sense of wonder clinging to her. She stretched, her fingers brushing against something familiar and hard beside her.
Luna thinks Luna had the most wonderful dream. Luna flew with a prince and danced with fairies.
Luna's hand closed around a small wooden figure. She opened her eyes, and there, clutched tightly in her embrace, was her beloved Nutcracker doll. His stern expression was just as she remembered, unmoving. Yet to Luna, it seemed to hold a hint of shared secret, a knowing twinkle in his painted eyes. A tiny smile touched Luna's lips as she looked at Nutcracker.
Nutcracker! Luna had Nutcracker with Luna the whole time. Or was it just a dream, Nutcracker? Luna feels like it was all so real.
The Nutcracker, of course, remained silent, a carved wooden toy once more. But Luna felt a profound certainty deep within her heart. Whether it was a dream or reality, the magic of the night had left an indelible mark upon her. The courage she had discovered, the joy she had experienced, and the kindness she had shared felt undeniably real, a precious gift tucked safely inside her. She hugged Nutcracker tightly.
Even if Luna dreamed it, Luna knows Luna was brave. Luna knows Nutcracker was brave too. Luna will always remember Nutcracker's bravery.
A peaceful warmth settled over Luna, a calm certainty that the magic of Christmas was not just in gifts or stories, but in the unexpected adventures and the brave spirit found within oneself. She lay there, holding her Nutcracker, a quiet smile on her face, knowing that some dreams leave behind beautiful truths. The house slowly began to stir with the sounds of Christmas morning. Footsteps creaked on the stairs, and the faint, happy murmur of Pip's voice drifted up from downstairs. Luna knew her family would soon be awake, eager to share in the day's festivities. But for a few precious moments more, she savored the quiet, holding her Nutcracker close, reflecting on the wondrous journey that had been uniquely hers. The room felt warm and safe, filled with soft morning light.
Luna? Are you awake yet, Luna? Mama says breakfast is ready, and Pip found Pip's toy sword.
Luna is awake, Pip. Luna is coming. Luna just needed a moment with Nutcracker. Luna has had the most amazing night.
Luna smiled, a secret joy bubbling in her chest. She knew Pip wouldn't understand the full extent of her adventure, and that was perfectly all right. It was a special secret, just between her and Nutcracker. She carefully placed Nutcracker on her bedside table where he could watch over her, a silent guardian of her dreams and her newfound courage. He looked so comfortable there.
Nutcracker! Luna thinks Luna will tell Nutcracker all of Luna's dreams every night, and Luna hopes Nutcracker will always keep Luna's secrets safe.
With a final, tender glance at her beloved doll, Luna finally rose from her bed, her heart light and full. The room was no longer giant, and she was no longer small. But the memory of the land of sweets, the brave Prince Nicholas, and the dancing snowflakes felt as vivid as if she had just returned. The magic of Christmas, she realized, was truly limitless. Luna walked to her window,
pulling back the curtains to reveal a world dusted in fresh, glittering snow. The familiar street outside looked peaceful and bright, completely unaware of the extraordinary battle and magical journey that had unfolded just hours before. A peaceful calm settled over her. The sun, a pale winter orb, began to climb higher, painting the sky with soft, rosy hues. Luna took a deep breath, inhaling the crisp, cool air of the morning.
What a beautiful morning. Luna feels so happy. Luna thinks Christmas morning feels extra special this year. After all, Luna's adventures.
The memory of the Mouse King, King Mordred, and his scurrying army no longer brought fear, but a quiet satisfaction, knowing that they had been defeated by courage and quick thinking. The image of Prince Nicholas, dashing and noble, danced in her mind, a comforting thought. The graceful Stella, the sugar plum fairy, also brought a serene smile to Luna's face. She knew these memories would become cherished treasures.
Luna will always remember the dancing snowflakes and the candy palace and all the wonderful dancers, Prince Nicholas. And Luna will remember how brave Nutcracker was, and Luna's own bravery too. Luna feels like Luna can do anything now.
Luna turned back to her room, her gaze falling upon the Nutcracker doll on her bedside table. He stood silently, a small wooden figure, but to Luna, he was a symbol of magic, bravery, and the wondrous possibilities that lay hidden just beneath the surface of everyday life. She knew, with a certainty that warmed her heart, that the true spirit of Christmas was alive and well, nestled within her own courageous heart.
Thank you, Nutcracker. Thank you for the most wonderful Christmas Eve adventure Luna could ever imagine. Luna will keep Nutcracker safe always.
As the day began in earnest, Luna felt a serene happiness, a quiet glow of wonder that would stay with her long after the Christmas tree was put away. The magic of her incredible night, whether a vivid dream or a beautiful reality, had woven itself into the fabric of her being, making her feel braver, kinder, and more curious about the world. She knew the adventures had changed her, making her a stronger Luna.
Luna thinks Luna will always believe in magic, no matter what. And Luna will always remember that Luna can be brave, even when things are scary. Luna learned that from Nutcracker.
The quiet courage and the vibrant joy she had discovered would be a part of her forever, a secret treasure to carry through all her days. And so, with her heart full of wonder and her imagination alight with memories of sugar plums and dancing snowflakes, Luna embraced the new day, knowing that the greatest adventures often begin when we least expect them. Every night could hold a new secret.
Good night, dear Nutcracker. Good night, brave Prince Nicholas. Good night, gentle Stella. Good night, Captain Bramble. And good night, wonderful listeners. Luna hopes Luna's story brought Luna's friends sweet dreams. Now it's time for everyone to drift off to a peaceful sleep, full of their own beautiful adventures. Sleep tight, little ones. May your dreams be as sweet and wondrous as the land of sweets itself. Good night. And that is the end of our story. Thank you for listening to Go Readling Bedtime Stories. Visit goreadling.com for more stories, reading adventures, and fun learning for kids. Sweet dreams, little one. Good night.